Hey guys, Novaexplosion and welcome back to more Trails from Zero. I didn't realize the title screen changed depending on where you are in the game. I don't know if it changed for Chapter 2 or something, but this is definitely a new screen and it's really cool. But we are in Intermission KeA. We need to pick up where we left off. I think we were going to St. Ursula to go probably talk to Cecile, I would guess. We need to go to St. Ursula and see what we can find out. I think this is Crossbow Cathedral. I need to go back to Crossbow and then fast travel to St. Ursula. Oh, but first we have a cutscene. Hey, someone's coming. Oh, it's Ryu, I think. It's just you guys. Yo, what's up? Hello, how are you doing? Hello there. Are you children planning on going out on the highway by yourselves? Sunday school at the Crossbow Cathedral is about to begin. That's not too far away. You'll probably be fine on your own then. That being said, you all must live close to each other if you have Sunday school at the same time. I gotten so caught up in playing with Ryu and Zeit that I accidentally ended up skipping school. It's not like it's your fault. How could we refuse an invitation to play with a friggin' giant wolf? Honestly, Ryu's got a point here. Zeit's the cutest. Wait a second now. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. What's your name, girl? I'm not girl, I'm KeA. KeA, huh? With the weird spelling. For some reason the A is capital. My name's Ambry, the energetic guy. Right here is named Ryu, and the shy girl over there is named Momo. It's nice to meet you, KeA. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yo, we don't exactly have the time for this right now, do we? If we don't get going, Sister Marble's gonna destroy us. Ah, you're right. Sorry, Lloyd. You see, we gotta... I understand. Don't worry. Don't be late now, okay? Wouldn't dream of it. See ya. Yeah, don't build up those tardies. I'm sure Sunday school is especially strict. That's right, Sister Marble's still teaching Sunday school. Wait, does the residential district in West Street already have classes at the same time? Ellie and I would have known each other for a while now if that were the case. I'm no expert, but it's entirely possible the school structure may have changed from when you were attending. That's the protocol when the city's population experiences a boom. Makes sense. Hey Lloyd, are we gonna go to the bus stop? Oh, you're right, I almost forgot. Let's be off then. Alright. Back to Ursula Road, and we can go to St. Ursula here. Looks like the next bus is coming right around now, actually. We arrived at a good time for once. Wait, what's coming? I think you'll be excited, KeA. It's something you've been wanting to ride. Approximately 20 seconds. It's the magic school bus. That car's ginormous. This type of car is called a bus, KeA. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of people coming out of it. Yep, they're all coming back from the hospital. Once we get on it, it'll take us all the way to St. Ursula. I get to ride that bus? With you two? Yeah, I hope you're excited. I'm super excited. Come on, let's get on. Be careful as you go up the stairs. How cute. Classic KeA. Whoa, look there, Lloyd. It's so pretty. KeA, use your inside voice. I don't think KeA knows what inside voice is. My apologies for the disturbance. No, don't worry about it. A lively child is a healthy child. Are you all headed to visit somewhere? No, we're just going to the hospital for a consultation. Wow, I can see a cute little island over there. Shaped all funny. Oh, you. Seems this bus ride is living up to her expectations. I mean, everything surprises this girl. It's not hard to meet her expectations. That was amazing. Walking might be fun, but buses are super duper fun. Glad to hear it. Just wait till you get on like a plane or something. A plane or a motorcycle. There's so many fun transportation methods, or better yet, horseback riding. Go to the good old Wild West or something. It almost seems like that was her first time riding in a vehicle. I mean, she didn't really know what a bus was, so I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder if she hasn't been on an airship or a train either. What'd you say this place was? A hospital? Yeah, it's a medical college. That means it's a hospital where they also do research on things. They might even be able to help you remember the things you've forgotten, KeA. I don't really mind not remembering things. Yeah, honestly, she might have a good point. Sometimes the past is better off forgotten. But if I do remember everything, would that make you and Tio happy? Well, yeah, of course it would. It's likely that some of the things you've forgotten are important memories. Maybe she doesn't want to remember, though. She could have, like, a dark past, for all we know. Just like Jean did in Lunar 2. Please try to recover them, alright? Okay. I'll do my bestest to remember everything. That's the spirit. You don't have to push yourself too hard, though, okay? Got it. Shall we ask the receptionist about the neurology department? Alright, let's do that. Oh, cutscene? Lloyd? Oh, is this Cecile? Yeah, it's Cecile, of course. Who else would it be? Nice to see you again. Looks like you two are doing well. I'm sure you worked hard during the festival. Has the department been keeping you busy? I like Lloyd's laugh. Every time Lloyd laughs, I just don't want to talk over it because I like the Japanese voice acting for it. You could say that. Honestly, those 5 days were the busiest days of my life. And the following week was extremely busy as well. Well, it seems you managed to survive in spite of all that. Hold on. That girl. Hey Lloyd, do you know this lady too? That's right, her name's Cecile, she's basically my big sister, and she... No way. I can't believe you do something like this and keep it a secret from me. Excuse me? You went and got married without telling me? How could you not invite me? Oh, here we go. I was like, why on earth would she care? That reaction. There's no need to hide it any longer. Hello little girl, what's your name? Yeah, her name's KeA. KeA? What a cute name. You don't look like Lloyd, though. Maybe you take after your mom? Wait, you don't look like Tio either. And the fact that you would even suggest that. Cecile, I am 14 years old. Oh my word, I kind of... Part of me wished I chose Ellie, because I want to see what she would have said to Ellie here. Or also if Randy was here, because she'd be like, oh, the mother's not here, or whatever. Like... I'm curious, not gonna lie, if I brought other party members. We brought Tio mostly because I did Ellie for the auction. And I didn't want to do Ellie like twice. Ah, please stop for a second and think about this rationally. Me? KeA's dad? You know I'm not old enough for that to be the case. Oh, huh? Now that I think about it, I guess that wouldn't make sense. I didn't even think... Why do you even have to think about that? It should be obvious from a glance. Cecile, has anyone ever told you that you're a bit of a scatterbrain? KeA's like, what is going on? She just doesn't understand a thing. I guess I might have been a little too quick to jump to conclusions. After all, you're 18 and KeA looks around 9. It's impossible that you could be the father. That's what I said before. Where'd you even get the idea that she was my daughter? Wow, the two of you together just look so much like a family. I couldn't help but assume you were her father. Well, Lloyd, are you my dad? I had no idea. No, I'm not. Hey, Tio, just look at them. I mean, don't they look like father and daughter to you? Now that you mention it, I have to agree. Hair color aside, I guess. Though they don't share physical similarities, their interactions are very reminiscent of family members. I mean, Lloyd was like the first one she saw, so to her, it's probably like her father, essentially. Are you serious? Because she has amnesia and all. So Lloyd is my dad. Should I call you dad now? Let's just stick with Lloyd, okay? I think Lloyd's too young to be a father. Okay, I guess. But come on, Estelle and Joshua don't even have their kids yet, although Estelle has names picked out for them. Anyway, Cecile, you're super nice. Yep, I like you a lot. I like you, KeA. I think the two of us are gonna get along just fine. Yep, just fine. They certainly became friends at record speed, didn't they? I'm utterly exhausted all of a sudden. So Lloyd, about KeA's memories. Yeah, it's basically like we told you earlier. We were hoping we could have the neurology department take a look at KeA. Do you know who we should talk to? I do, and as it so happens, I believe you already met him. He's Dr. Joachim Gwenter. Oh yeah, that dude. The one that was like obsessed with fishing. That guy's in the neurology department? So this is what he practices. Well, at first glance, he might seem like a carefree fishing enthusiast, but I've heard he's actually made a number of amazing breakthroughs at a foreign medical institution. Here at St. Ursula, he manages the pharmacology and neurology departments. That's pretty impressive. So you think he'd be the best one to talk about KeA's condition? I do. I have no doubt he'll be able to help in some fashion. We should stop by the reception desk and see if he's available. Oh yeah, I know a lot of young parents. Like I went to high school with someone who had a kid. She was like 17 or maybe 18, I don't remember, but I do know that, and I know my grandmother had my mom relatively young as well. Yes, of course. Yes, sir. I'll send them to the research ward then. Dr. Gwenter says he can see you now. He'll meet you at his laboratory in the research ward. That's great. Thanks. I'm glad he wasn't too busy. Alright then, I'll leave you guys to it. Thanks for the help as always, Cecile. We'll make sure to say bye before we leave. I can't wait. See you soon, KeA. See ya. What keeps her busy, it seems. I doubt there's anyone in this entire hospital who works as hard as Cecile. Sometimes I wish that hooky playing Dr. Gwenter would take a few pages out of her book. As for me, I wish Cecile wouldn't work herself so hard. Oh, I'm sorry, I should tell you how to get to Dr. Gwenter's lab. It's on the 4th floor of the research ward. I could take you there if you'd like. I think we'll be alright, thanks though. Ready to see the doctor, KeA? Yep, to the research thingy. Research thingy. I like Cecile. She's probably like my favorite, like, side character. Like, of all the, like, non-SSS members, Cecile's probably my favorite. Grace Lynn is also pretty funny, but Cecile, like, we haven't had too many moments with her, but she's pretty great. She's very funny. Especially when she, like, overreacts about, like, the whole thing. That was actually a really funny scene. But yeah, alright, let's go up. Yeah, I think Cecile is probably my favorite, like, non-SSS character. I'm not really crazy about any of the Crossbow characters, but I don't think I really hate any of them either. Crossbow has the most well-rounded cast. I'm doing well, Dr. Belden. Your complexion is looking brighter than usual. Might I ask what's put you in such high spirits? I guess you could say that I had a lot of fun today, that's so. Well, it's good to hear. Ready to start your checkup? Of course, thank you, doctor. Sounds like Shizuku will be busy for a while. Why'd you stop in front of this room? Oh, right, you haven't met her yet, have you, KeA? Well, let's just make sure to stop by later. I'll introduce you to her then. Her? I don't know who you're talking about. Sounds good to me. I'm definitely gonna make sure they meet. That'd be adorable. But yeah, when I played Sky, there were a few characters I didn't like. There were probably some in Cold Steel I didn't like, but Crossbow, like, it has the most well-rounded cast. There's not really one I love at the moment, but I can't think of one I hate. Other than, like, the Vice Commissioner guy. But, I mean, he's not, like, a super relevant character, but of, like, the side characters in the SSS, there's not a single character I hate. It's got the most well-rounded cast for sure. Which, like I was saying in my Trials of Mana stream, Zero is... The thing pushing me through Zero is I definitely, like... The thing pushing me through Zero is the SSS is neat, and I, like, somewhat care about them. So, I mean, while the premise is, like, the premise was cool at the start, and while it has a lot of slow and boring moments, the characters are, like, kind of pushing me through a little bit. It's, like, kind of the only thing. Also, the gameplay is fun, so... Yeah, Dudley and Wald are fine. They're probably at the bottom, but I don't, like, hate them. Maybe Wald a little bit, but... Dudley's fine. I don't really, like, hate Dudley. I don't love... I'm neutral on Dudley. Wald, I guess I kind of hate, but again, well-rounded cast. Where am I going? Going to the 4th floor, I think. I'm fine with Dudley. I'm just neutral on him. I don't think he's, like, anything special, but I don't think he's, like, bad. Wald I'll probably put on the I hate Wald list, maybe. No, that's pretty cool. Again, Crossbell, there's not really a character I love. But the characters I like, I just think they're neat at the moment. Wait, this is the 2nd floor. How do I even get to the 4th floor if there's not even a 4th floor here? Or at least the elevator doesn't show me it. But yeah, anyway. Not a character I love. Very few I hate. Only like one I actively hate. Which would be Wald. Rest of them, they range from like fine to cool to neat and etc. Bum 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 bum. Like for Crossbell, like I'll say it. I'll say it straight up. Crossbell hasn't been a total snooze fest, but in the recent like chapters, it's had a couple of really boring moments. And the one thing that's kept me going is I think they do pretty well with the SSS. Like they haven't done anything outstanding with them yet, but they got me interested in the SSS at least, which is why I want to see this game through and Azure. If the SSS wasn't this compelling, then I'd be like, yeah, the game's kind of blow. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Well, no, I wouldn't say they blow because the combat's pretty fun, but, you know. It would lower my opinion of how I'm feeling about the game, definitely. Okay, how do I get to 4th floor? Because if I go to the elevator, it only takes me to 3? Or maybe this counts as a floor, so it's actually, like, the 3rd floor is the 4th floor? Maybe? So you're still on the fence about getting that surgery, aren't you, Michael? Yeah, I know it'll help make me better, but everything about it is just so scary that I freeze up. I understand completely. We won't force you to do anything you're not comfortable with. I promise the doctors will do all they can while you make up your mind. Thank you, Miss Cecile. What do you mean, other patients take priority? I called for you first, didn't I? Do you know who I am? I'm a member of the Crossbell Diet. Sorry, my other patient had a genuine medical emergency I need to attend to. Get your own magazines, creep. We have actual jobs to do. Now this looks like an ugly situation. If you don't stop being so selfish, you're gonna get a spanking. Come again? What are you laughing about? Kids these days, I swear. Truly is nothing KeA's afraid of, is there? Linen room employees. Alright, chat, what's up with this mystery 4th floor? Where am I supposed to go? There was like no 4th floor. And I went into all these rooms. You don't look sick. You have business in the research ward or something? I'm trying to find the research ward. Oh, I found it. Okay. You have to go outside and then it's like a kind of a separate building. That makes sense. Also, I took a pharmacology course in high school. If I remember right. Rishi is also pretty cool. Again, no Crossbow character. I'm like, I love this character. The best I can say about the character is like, yeah, they cool. They neat. Rishi is probably one of those because she's not like a main character, but like she's like more relevant than like Cecile or something, but she's not like as relevant as the SSS as of now, but you know. Looks like this is the place. Excuse us, Lloyd Bannings of the SSS. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Come on inside, it's unlocked. Alright. Come on, KeA. Gotcha. I wouldn't be able to tell you my favorite SSS right now. Probably Ellie, maybe? But even then, it's not by a wide margin. Like I like all of them. I just like them. Like I don't love them. I just like them. They're all neat. They all got compelling stuff going on. Good afternoon, Doctor.
Yeah.
Hello, Lloyd and Tio, right? I appreciate our little duel during the anniversary festival. It was a lot of fun thanks to you. Seems you're doing well as ever. Sorry for showing up out of the blue like this. I know you're usually supposed to set up an appointment for these kinds of things. It's quite alright, I was just finishing up my current project actually. The amnesiac you're taking care of, is that her? Yes, this is KeA. Hey Lloyd. Is this old glasses man going to help get my memories back? It's like L calling Julius glasses guy all over again. Old? I tried to make sure I dress with the latest trends, but I guess even that won't save me from the ravages of time. I don't think you're that old. It's more polite to address people as though they are young, even if that's not the case. Yeah, just lie to them. Oh, really? You know I can hear you, right? Well, whatever. Why don't you have a seat? If you could explain to me the current situation, that would be extremely helpful. Okay, I think I have a good picture of things now. So even the Septian Church's techniques couldn't recover her memories. In that case, it could be just as the sister said, there may be an issue with her nervous system. I was afraid of that. You know of any other way we could potentially recover her memories? I'll be honest with you, researching cranial nerves and brain cells has only just begun. There are many different possibilities as to the source of her amnesia, but no treatment for the condition currently exists. However,